Look, see what goes on. Look, the beak is cute. It was the cue. That's fine.
Welcome back again, everyone. Mick's talking about my cue, my braking cue. He wasn't getting balls in off the brake, so we decided to use mine, and what do you know, ball in off the brake. Now, in this one, you'll see that how good Mick is in picking the out here. He just spots his last ball, which is the middle right one, and that's what he's going to use for his last ball. Now just watch how much the white ball actually moves throughout this whole out. This is what you call mapping pretty much at its finest. You can see that every shot that he plays, the white ball doesn't actually travel that much at all. And that's what you want. If the white ball travels a lot, there's more chance for in-offs, more chance for fouls. He's just keeping it nice and simple, and you can see how the balls just literally just link up one after another.
Don't tell us your problems, mate.
That's what she said last night. They were your problems, not mine.
So he's left himself a nice little angle here. He can just stun out. And there you are. Just keeps it very, very simple.
Hey!
Now Mick plays safe here. And when I get to the table, I can see that the dodgy yellow, dodgy red on the left-hand side. And I thought if I could actually play safe, but what I'm going to do here is actually leave the yellow one in the centre pocket to obviously try and bait Mick to actually have a go. But as you'll see, he picks up on it straight away that I've left him a tempter or I'm dangling a carrot, and he wants to have a crack anyway.
It's a carrot dangle if I've ever seen one. And do you know what? I'm just in the mood to take the bait.
So you can see I'm in the mood to take the bait. So he knew what I was doing, and obviously it being an exhibition, he's going to do it anyway. And his very first shot where he bumped the red onto the yellow landed absolutely perfect. So he can play that top yellow now and actually land on his dead ball, which is on the left-hand side of the table. And he plays this actually to perfection. I mean, he possibly would have liked to maybe come another couple of inches. This shot now requires all his concentration, but he plays it extremely well. So now all he wants to do is pot this bottom yellow and screw back, but something happens here. He accidentally tickles the red to a point where the red actually moves and blocks the yellow.
Kidding me?
Carrot dangle work?
Yeah, it did.
So I just said to him, did the carrot dangle work? So he's just going to have a crack now at playing a double. A little bit obviously thick. And now I get my chance. So again, if the out is hard enough, doesn't matter who you are in the world, this is a good example of letting someone have a dip if you're not sure of having a go yourself. So if the percentages are not in your favour, then more than likely give it to your opponent, let them make the mistake, and away you go. And you can see now I've got an open table. I landed on my dead ball, which was the double straight away, and now I can actually go and clear the table. What I wanted to do here was actually clear the top, the bottom two yellow reds. But I was hampered by that yellow, so I had to go this way instead. All I needed was a nice little angle off this red now, so I can actually just stun out and then play the top two top two reds. I didn't have much angle here. I just wanted to stun across, nice and easy. Give the ball every chance to go in. And now it should be smooth sailing. Although I say that, and it never is, I wanted to come over a little bit further so I can actually play off one cushion and then back across for the black. But I didn't come over far enough. So now I've literally got to stun the ball up the table and try and get it right, which I did. Played actually a nice shot here. Another good break here, and straight away you can see that reds are your choice. Now the issue was actually getting down the table and trying to find a nice spot on the table to actually land on those four reds. So I'm walking around the table here, trying to figure out where I can land, and I've decided to actually just knock this first ball in and then play pretty much a similar shot you saw before when I was landing on the black ball. So I want to knock this in and screw down the side of the table, pretty much where I am now, and I have a choice of those three reds. Give myself plenty of options, and then I can remap it from there. So obviously I'm just trying to figure out the best possible way to knock these last couple of balls in. And with this last shot here, I actually come back a little bit too far. I wanted to knock in the red and actually just come up the table, bump into the yellow, and then I was actually okay to knock the red in. But now I actually got to screw back off the cushion. Just got to time it well, not hit it too hard, and you can see the white ball zip back. Man, I underhit that one. I wasn't happy with that. I got on with it like I meant it, but I really wanted to hit it just a little bit harder to come out, make the black a little bit easier for me. So Mick comes up dry. He's unhappy, as you would be. And first glance here, I wouldn't mind yellows, I wouldn't mind reds. It's just, it all depends on how you want to go about it. But I just wanted to get into the frame. If I play the top yellow, I don't know where the white's going to go, so I thought about playing the red. I want to land on the bottom red, and then it was pretty much game over. But as you can see, I just came a little bit too far. So now I had to play the center ball and then work my way back up the table. So I play this red, knock the other red in, get nice position, but that second red fell in, and that second red was my linking ball back down to the top of the table there for that last red that I tried to get on before. So you can actually see how the snowball effect of things going bad can happen very quickly. So all I'm trying to do here is get a nice angle. That's why I landed straight on this red. I just want to roll forward, get a nice angle for the next red, and then I can float down the table. But, of course, I didn't hit it right, and I landed a bit too straight, so now I've got to literally punch it down the table, off the cushion, off the back cushion, as you can see, and it's that easy. Well, it's not easy. And I got very, very lucky here. I hit the yellow and I picked the gap in between the two yellows. So Mick was unhappy, but I said sorry. I tried to nudge the black there. I just wanted to nudge the black so I can actually then play the black at the top end of the table and have a dip. But I just had to pot that last ball because it still was tricky. I had to go through the two yellows. So here I can play the black off the back cushion off the yellow, but it won't drop because the yellow's too far out. And I don't want to sit the black over the pocket, so I decided to have a go at the double. Once again, I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.